morning is warm and bright as I step out of my small apartment in my Eastern European town. The sun shines softly, painting the sky with light blue and touches of gold. I decide to spend the day in the garden near my home, a place I love. My bag is light, holding only my notebook and a pen. The air smells of flowers and fresh grass, sweet and clean. I walk slowly, my shoes tapping on the cobblestone path. The world feels calm, like it is breathing slowly, and I am part of it. The garden is not far, just a few streets away, and I feel my heart lift with every step. The town is quiet today. The houses around me are old, their walls painted in soft colors, white, pink, and pale yellow. Some have vines climbing up, green and full of life. The windows reflect the sunlight, sparkling like little mirrors. A gentle breeze moves my scarf, soft against my skin. I wear a light jacket, perfect for this warm morning. The streets are almost empty, with only a few people walking. An old woman carries a basket of flowers and a man rides a bicycle, its wheels humming softly. The town feels like a painting, peaceful and still. When I reach the garden, I pause at the gate. It is made of iron, old and rusted, but beautiful. The garden is small but full of life. Green grass covers the ground, soft and cool. Tall trees stand in rows, their leaves green with hints of yellow, whispering in the breeze. Flowers grow in neat beds, red roses, white daisies, and purple lavender. Their colors are bright like jewels in the sunlight. The air smells sweet, a mix of flowers, earth, and warmth. I take a deep breath and smile. This garden is my quiet place, a corner of the world where I can think. I walk to my favorite spot, a wooden bench under a big oak tree. The bench is old, its wood smooth from years of use. It is painted green, though the paint is peeling in some places, showing the brown wood underneath. I sit down, feeling the wood under my hands. It is warm from the sun, solid and comforting. The bench faces the garden, giving me a perfect view of the flowers, the trees, and the sky. I settle in, my bag beside me, and look around. The garden feels alive, like it is telling me a story. The sun is higher now. Its light soft but warm, it falls through the leaves of the oak tree, making patterns on the ground. The shadows dance slowly, moving with the breeze. I see a bird, small and brown, hopping on the grass. Its wings are quick, and it chirps softly, a sound like laughter. Another bird joins it, this one with a blue patch on its chest. They peck at the ground, looking for food, their movements light and free. I watch them, feeling calm. The birds are part of the garden, part of this moment. I open my notebook and hold my pen. The pages are white, waiting for my words. I love to write in the garden. The sounds and smells help me think, and the beauty around me feels like a gift. I write about the bench. The way it feels under my hands, I describe the birds, their quick wings and soft songs. The words come easily, like they are part of the garden too. Writing is my way of holding this moment, keeping it close. The pen moves smoothly, and I feel happy, like I am painting with words. The garden is not empty. A few people walk through, their steps slow and quiet. An old man sits on another bench reading a newspaper. His hat is gray, and his hands are steady as he turns the pages. A young woman walks with a child who runs to chase a butterfly. The butterfly is yellow, its wings bright against the green grass. The child laughs, and the sound is clear like a bell. I smile. The garden is a place for everyone, a place to rest, to think, to feel. It holds us all like a kind friend. The flowers catch my eye again. The roses are my favorite, their petals soft and red. I stand and walk to the flower bed, bending down to smell them. The scent is sweet like summer in a bottle. I touch a petal, feeling its smoothness. It reminds me of my mother, who loved roses. She had a small garden when I was a child, and we would sit together, watching the flowers grow. Those memories are warm like the sunlight on my face. I go back to the bench carrying the smell of roses in my mind. I sit again and look at the sky. It is deep blue now, with a few clouds drifting slowly. They are white and soft like cotton. The sun is warm, and I feel it on my skin, gentle and kind. I think about time. The garden makes me feel it differently. Here, time is slow like the movement of the clouds. I am older now than I was in my childhood memories, but the garden is the same. The bench, the flowers, the birds, they are always here waiting for me. This thought is comforting, like a blanket around my heart. I write more, describing the sky, the clouds, the way the light falls. I write about my mother, her garden, her love for flowers. The words feel like a bridge connecting me to her. The garden helps me remember, helps me feel. I think about my life, my dreams. I want to write stories, to share the beauty I see. The garden makes me believe I can. It is a place of possibility where every flower is a story, every bird a song. I feel grateful for this moment, this quiet morning. The breeze is stronger now, moving the leaves above me. The sound is soft like a whisper. I see more birds, a small group of them flying from one tree to another. Their wings are quick, flashing in the sunlight. I watch them, feeling light like I could fly too. The garden is full of life even in its stillness. A squirrel runs across the grass, its tail fluffy and gray. It stops and looks at me, its eyes bright and curious. I laugh softly. The garden is a world of small wonders. I think about the people who come here. The old man with his newspaper, the child with the butterfly, the young woman with her smile. They are part of the garden too. Their stories mix with mine like colors in a painting. I wonder about their lives, their dreams. The garden holds us all, giving us a place to rest. I write about this, my pen moving faster now. The words are simple, but they feel true. The garden is teaching me, showing me how to see the world. The sun is high now and the air is warmer. The shadows are shorter, but the light is still soft. I close my notebook and lean back on the bench. The wood is warm against my back and I feel my body relax. I look at the garden, taking in every detail, the green grass, the bright flowers, the dancing leaves. It is beautiful, like a dream I can touch. I think about my childhood when I ran through gardens like this, chasing butterflies and laughing. Those days are gone, but they live in my heart in this garden. I stand and walk around, stretching my legs. The grass is soft under my shoes and I feel the earth beneath me. I stop by a lavender bush, its purple flowers small but bright. The smell is fresh like clean air. I touch the flowers, feeling their softness. They remind me of my grandmother, who used lavender in her home. She would put it in little bags, making everything smell sweet. I smile, thinking of her kind face. The garden is a place for memories, a place to feel close to those I love. I return to the bench and sit again. The garden is quieter now with fewer people. The old man is gone and the child and her mother have left. I am alone with the birds and the flowers. The silence is gentle, like a soft blanket. I hear the breeze, the leaves, the distant chirp of a bird. The garden feels like a friend holding me in its arms. I open my notebook again and write. I describe the lavender, the sunlight, the quiet. I write about my grandmother, her love for simple things. The words flow and I feel calm. The day moves on and the light changes. The sun is lower now, its rays longer and softer. The garden glows, the colors warm and rich. I see a butterfly, its wings orange and black, fluttering near the roses. It lands for a moment, then flies away, light and free. I watch it go, feeling a quiet joy. The garden is full of moments like this, small, beautiful and fleeting. I write about the butterfly, trying to catch its beauty on the page. It is not perfect, but it is enough. I think about life, it is like the garden, full of small moments that make it special. The birds, the flowers, the sunlight, they are all gifts. I am grateful for this bench, this garden. This day I feel peaceful, like I am part of something bigger. The words are my way of saying thank you to the garden, to the world. I close my notebook and put it in my bag. The bench is still warm and I touch it one last time. Feeling its smoothness, I stand and look at the garden. The flowers are bright, the trees tall, the grass soft. The garden is behind me, but its peace is in my heart. I will come back tomorrow ready to sit, to think, to write. The garden bench is waiting, and so am I.